defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Looking to Samuel on the out route. Now it is 1st and goal. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Design run here for Allen. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. His second touchdown of the afternoon. As his kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action for Murray. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and through. And the Bills will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Carter on the return. Ho-ho! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Murray now to throw on 1st down. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it looked like the Cardinals were quick to react and get on it. So no turnover, they keep the ball. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Has his man. It's Samuel. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And he will score. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this game with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Whoa. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Allen to throw. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now Allen on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. Big time play there for Buffalo. 33 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
A run with Benson. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Yeah. Still going. And he will go all the way. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. On play action, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down throw for Murray. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He'll run again.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to... inside the 10-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. Great job by the defense. No cutback lane. No nothing on that one. Out of bounds. A loss of 4 on that play.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Third and goal. Murray. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go play action here with Allen. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Backs to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Now a designed run. It's Allen. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one taken in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Carter on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Again, working deep downfield. And the Bills are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And this will be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Allen working from the pistol. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just run away.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. One more time going up top with Allen. He keeps it himself. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Gregos, for our entire team. I'm Mike Theresa. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.